We've got a new rumor that a Latino actor will play Galactus in Marvel Studios' upcoming Fantastic Four film. This rumor comes courtesy of Jeff Snyder on the Hot Mic Show on the John Roca YouTube channel. Snyder said, "The main villain is Galactus, and I'm told that Galactus will be Latino." That is the core of the rumor. He did discuss some other rumors he heard about the Fantastic Four film. He said that, "I have seen enough. We are calling here at the Hot Mic. Vanessa Kirby is cast as Sue Storm." And when asked by Roca if Kirby will indeed be Storm, he said, "That is what I'm hearing from sources." He later added, "I've talked to folks and it sounds like Vanessa Kirby." Kirby was asked about previous rumors, not this specific one, but previous rumors while she was promoting Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. And she said, "I can say it would be an honor to play that role of Sue Storm." Nevertheless, we also had this rumor that Jack Quaid of The Boys fame might be playing Johnny Storm. He said, "For Johnny Storm, it sounds like it's going to be the popular fan cast Jack Quaid." However, he said he wasn't fully positive about it, noting he was only 80 to 85% positive. And then later on, I guess he got a couple text messages or whatever, and a source told him that it wouldn't be Jack Quaid. And then, shocking, Jack Quaid literally went out on Twitter and said, "Hello, everyone. Nope, not playing Johnny Storm. But hey, I'm flattered." And then he tried to encourage people to donate to the SAG-AFTRA Foundation for the strike. And then we did get some information from Snyder as well on Reed Richards, at least information in the way of rumors, right? He said, "The big rumor has been about Matt Smith as Reed Richards. Here's what I'll say about that. I don't think that's happening. I think that they did talk to him. The report that came out was that he did get an offer ahead of the strike or whatever it was. On last week's show, we sort of said that Adam Driver wasn't interested in the script they had presented him. But again, there's going to be another script that comes in from Josh Friedman. So do I think that they could go back to Adam Driver? Yes. Do we think that they could even go back to Matt Smith? Potentially, yes. But as of right now, I think Reed Richards is an open role. I don't think that they have their Reed Richards. As for The Thing, he said that Paul Walker Hauser would not be playing the role, and he does not believe that Eben Moss-Bachrach will play the role either. He thinks Moss-Bachrach could play a role in the movie and shared his own personal theory that he could play Silver Surfer. That wasn't coming from any of his alleged sources, but his own kind of like personal theory that he thinks he could play Silver Surfer. But as for the idea that a Latino would play Galactus, I'm actually not against it if the character actually looks like Galactus. And here you can see a really good close-up of what Galactus looks like. I think there's lots of Latino actors that can indeed look like this character and look like Galactus. And as far as I'm concerned, if you look like the character, that's totally fine. I wouldn't have an issue with that. You just need to look like the character as they are depicted in the source material. If they were casting maybe a more darker complexed Latino person, then yeah, I might have a bigger issue with that because it doesn't look like the character of Galactus. I want my characters to look the way they were created and look like the way they are in the source material. Stay true to the source material. And if they aren't doing that, then I do think that's obviously going to be influenced by identity politics, the DEI stuff, and it's clearly being used as this representation push. And as I've talked about in other videos, the representation push is all about we need to represent people by having other people look like them on screen. But by doing so, if you actually ask the inverse, well, if you're doing these race replacements, then what does that mean about the characters of the races of the people that you are replacing? Then you're not representing those people anymore with those characters. I think that does indeed say something about how absolutely evil this representation narrative actually is. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Do you even think that this is a legitimate rumor? We had Jack Quaid basically shut him down almost immediately after the rumor began surfacing. But let me know what you think about this. And let me know if you want to see Latino Galactus and what your thoughts are on all of this race replacing that is happening in these Marvel films.
Subscribe for more.